Hey, AB here. I just wanted to have a quick video about this NAT workflow. So most of business have the same problem where the data sits in multiple systems, teams copy into spreadsheet, and by the time the leadership sees a number, it's already odd. The next few minutes, it shows the automation fixes that, and 1 minute the pipeline reliably runs and number can trust. The numbers are something which is manual, and the automation can help us to fix. So let me just open you the MSD workflow that I have built. So basically we have this MSD orchestrator. So basically this is the control center of your data. This is not just a one-off script where we have this workflow where we have this multiple data points and we are collect. This is how I designed the automated and every system. The real platform run on the clouds and it is safe to actually so it's the run starts from manually or the schedule. So here you can start by manually or schedule. And when someone requests or nobody has remembered to kick off the job, it's like a scheduled request. And every runs knows what to do, what system, which environment to collect. Like every runs know which to get, which injection. We all this configured into the JSON context, the run context. It has the source, like what pattern it will be doing the ingestion and what environment it is, like a prod, dev, and all this thing. And one platform handles the all the sources like HR, facilities, booking, 16 in total. This workflow has a 16 in total, and each schedule and do the point. So basically, we route environment development, testing, and prod. Prod can pause for approval before anything goes to live. Then we go route by a cloud system, files upload, database, and existing resource. So do point that there is like a switch environment and all these things. So where we switch the environment, wait for some approval from the Azure or some team, and then route that pattern to that ingestion workflow. Then we have a cloud APIs here where if the files are dropped, they will do S3 ingestion. If something we do, we will JDBC ingestion. We will execute some Athena ingestion. And then we have a notification where we will do emails and all these things. So we can run this example by clicking this and it will show a green signal and while doing this. So while it runs, pulling all the data manually, manually check. This is what it replaced the weekly export and merge routine. This is where our result is, and this is what I want. So that's something like the scatter system. This all the scatter system I converted into the one pipeline, and manually weekly work becomes as automated runs. Guesswork becomes quality checks and the numbers before leadership sees them. If you are exploring automation for your business, I would love to help to map your systems, and you can book me a free consultation call with me. Thanks for watching. These are the production workflow I built. I will just have a quick overview on the other section. So basically, this is not a single workflow we are doing. It calls the other workflow also. So if you can see, it calls the based on the workflow we created. It calls that workflow process. So it's not like every source is like API, but other sources like coming from a different like some is coming from the Excel file, some is coming from the S3 bucket, some is not even API, some is having different files format. So based on this file format and all these things, we are basically running the jobs and basically giving them we are having this records into the tabular dashboard. So this is how this MSD project it is that I built. That's something I built. Feel free to have a call with me or something. That's from my time. Thank you for watching.